Hello, all you hardcores out there. How are you doing? It's Big P here. Biggest mouth in sport. Best teeth, though. Uh, Sadly, I don't really know how I'm going to play this video, so I'm just going to come out with it. What has happened to Kalle Sewerland? What's happened to Kalle? Hey? What's happened to him? Hey? Where's he heading? Where is Kalle heading? Kalle Sewerland. Not Sewerland. Sewer. Kalle Sewerland. That's right, like a rat, innit? Like a little rat pulling all them faces. Do you know what I mean? Pretending that he's had gear. You can even see him pretending to gurn now, playing up to the crowd. He's loving it, innit? He's loving this little moment, innit, in the sun. But this is how I look at it, right? You're only as good as your last show that you put on, and what is he serving up? I'll tell you what he's serving up. Utter rhubarb. Utter rhubarb. That's what he's serving up. Got that show on yesterday. I mean, they've got that Andy from Brummie, that baldy-headed roidhead who works for Clifton Mitchell, walking around 5'2" with 20-inch arms, screaming and shouting. What's all that about? It's only a show full of kids. Jeez, what's going on? You know what I mean? Could you imagine some of these doormen? What would they be doing in other jobs? They'd be peeling taters, wouldn't they, in a chip shop in Dennerby? Actually, he's all right, that Andy. You know what I mean? He's not as friendly as some other ones. You know what I mean? But if they're kicking off there, they want cracking, don't they? Throw them out. They might screaming at the top of your voice, but Kalle, what is he doing? What is he doing, Kalle Sewerland? Eh? He's even having digs at board. Well, this is how I look at it. Kalle used to have a deal with RTL when he were riding out with his old man. And since his old man's hand at reins over, look what's happened to them. What has happened to Kalle? He looks a right best, doesn't he? Eh? I mean, would you have a beer with him? People said to me, oh, I'd have a beer with Kalle and a sniff. I wouldn't have them in my company. Silver spoon boy. What if he came into my company? It corner pocket him extra one night and it kicked off. He'd be out at back door, wouldn't he? Hey, well, pint pots are flying all over it, bottles of bud. He'd be gone, wouldn't he? Old Kalle Sewerland. Eh? 1 minute he's kicking off about Tommy Fury wanted to fight Jake Paul and all this carry on. And in next breath, he's putting YouTube fights on himself, and now he's on about doing KSI in a crossover in January with some UFC guy or something, ex-UFC guy on. It's going to be on pay-per-view on DAZN. I mean, is this what it's come to for Kalle? They've gone from having Marco Walker and Arthur Abraham, things like that. But then again, you should have fighters like that to this. But then again, we should have realised when he had that Valuev, Nikolai Valuev, the 7'2" big hairy moth ball that fought Davy Day. Anybody who want to promote him to 49-1? Oh, unbelievable, isn't it? It's unbelievable. Well, you got people coming out of that show yesterday with Kalle Sewerland. One of them came out with 2 lit cigarettes in his gob. I mean, what is this? What is this? A fight right back at Dog and Duck with strippers on a Sunday afternoon? Go on, get right back. Is that what it is? We roll ups hanging out at mouth. Hey? You know, Callen's talking about it's entertainment. It's entertainment. What? How is that entertainment? You're letting people come into the sport who've done nothing in the sport, and they're coming in and they're dining at the top table because they've got followers. They've not put the time in. What about all these young kids? What about them kids at Barton ABC in Manchester? What about them amateur kids at Joe Gallagher's gym, Pat Barrett's gym, Glyn Rhodes' gym, Steffi's gym, uh, Josh Warrington's dad's gym, Nick Manner's gym, all these amateurs coming through, putting the time in. And we've got these YouTubers that get a bit of a following and said, you know what? I'm going to create some beef with another YouTuber and we're going to charge pay-per-view and all you gimps are going to watch it. All you blimps, gimps, goonies, whatever you are, you're all going to flop out 25 subs to watch it on pay-per-view, 20 quid or whatever, and pay 100 quid a ticket. That's not boxing. That's not what I signed up for. It's a sad reflection on society. And, you know, he's doing a show on November 17th now in Texas of similar proportions to what he's just done in UK. I mean, it's a circus, isn't it, coming to town? You know what I mean? It's just another installment of a circus coming to town. And how can anybody take Kalle serious no more? How can he be classed as a serious player in the sport of boxing? How? How? How can he be classed as a serious player? He can't, can he? Surely to God, he can't be classed as a serious dude. No, I'm not having it. I'm not having it. I'm not having it at all. Just my opinion. I'm entitled to it. It's a joke. It's a joke. And like I said, people like Kalle and Eddie Hearn, they've allowed it into the sport. The Jake Pauls, the KSI. Spencer Oliver played a big part in getting him involved as well, didn't he? That KSI. They've allowed it to happen, these people. Spencer Oliver on TalkSport, biggest hypocrite in boxing after Bellew. You allowed it to happen, jug ears. You allowed it to happen. You filled your pockets, but allowed it to happen. So don't you start going on about the sport of boxing and what's right and all that, because your stock has gone down after that rimming round Joshua. And I'm trying to put it right by agreeing with narrative at the moment, what's going on. Your stock has gone down, jug ears. Same as Kalle's stock. You've both gone down. You've both gone down in my estimation as boxing men. You're both jokers now. Utter jokers. You're in the Gad League and Bean League as jokers. You're even bigger jokes than Johnny Nelson, who's repairing his reputation now after I've had to put him on spot. Johnny knows if he steps out of line and ice cracks, I'm underneath it like that. I'll drag him down and drown him. Okay? And that's it. All right? So peace out. Keep on trucking. Keep sporting boxing. Don't have nightmares.